MELES ZENAWI, Part 5, The Mind, Vision, and Developmental Legacy of an African Leader by Haile Shishaye, Young Ethiopia, Young Africa. Listen carefully. Your country does not need another generation that only complains. It needs a generation that thinks. It needs a generation that reads while others scroll. A generation that studies while others argue. A generation that builds while others destroy. A generation that creates businesses instead of waiting for jobs. A generation that develops technology instead of only consuming it. A generation that produces knowledge instead of merely importing it. Meles Zenawi showed that a leader from one of Africa's poorest countries could sit at the world's most powerful tables and argue for Africa. He showed that an African leader could develop an intellectual theory about development. He showed that a government could pursue infrastructure, agriculture, education, health, and economic transformation simultaneously. But his history also teaches us something else. No leader is perfect. No political system is permanent. No country should depend on one individual. Therefore, do not simply ask, who will be our next Meles? Ask a much bigger question. Who will be the generation that becomes better than its leaders? Be that generation. Think bigger, study harder, work harder, build more, fear less, and never accept poverty, division, and ignorance as Africa's destiny. Africa is not poor because Africans are incapable. Africa's greatest resource is not gold. It is not oil. It is not gas. It is not land. It is not minerals. Africa's greatest resource is its people. And the greatest resource of those people is the human mind. Use yours, build with it, serve your people with it, and leave your country better than you found it. That is the real meaning of leadership. That is the real meaning of legacy. And that is the challenge Meles Zenawi's life leaves for the young people of Ethiopia and Africa. Do not merely remember the leaders who changed history. Become the generation capable of change.